Greetings, welcome back. um, Today, this one we're going to start with Jupiter ahead of the sun, and you can use that as a vocational planet, and you will use it also as a scout planet. They both can be representative of the same thing or characteristics in a chart. So once you have your chart, you can actually, even if you don't uh, have um, a place to where you can consult an astrologer, you can actually do it online for free. And I wouldn't put that astrologer would charge you for that. But just looking at your chart is an interesting thing. You can do it just by looking at your chart. And if you're looking at our first video that started with planetary containments, and then we got into scout planets, the first one video will start to show you how you can actually perceive in looking at your chart or any chart, and you'll understand which planet is actually ahead. Now, there was an interesting comment that was brought about. Suppose the planet is conjuncting, which I thought was an excellent question too. I didn't even realize, thought about that in explanation. Some people will have the sun conjunct, and they call it for a certain reason, they'll call it, well, it is a reason, a combus, which means that is totally in the flames or the eye or the heat of the sun or the light, whichever way you want to classify that. And it seems like it's in total in boundaries or inside the sun, right? So there's another term they call partile, which you can have that not only with the sun but any planet or an aspect too as well, that's very close to or exact, which means it's 0 degrees, 0 minutes, 0 seconds for those who have the advanced or intermediate level and going with degrees, but it's not that thing. That would maybe require, I would say, unless you have somebody that's knowledgeable or student or you self-taught too, and you find out what that means of how to differentiate the difference of degrees in these two bodies, the sun and whatever planet that might be or object. Because it can go into asteroids, but it's not the conventional way. But here we go. And moving forward, that can be a factor. So you would have to understand that, and you can actually uh, determine if it is ahead or behind from the degrees. So if that, hopefully that makes kind of sense. If not, shoot me some comments or whatever, and I'll work with you. It's no problem. So having that Jupiter again, and I guess that was a long introductory, kind of hinting to Jupiter's abundance or extravagance, so to speak. But this is Jupiter having that as a vocational planet. Well, of course, being in Jupiter is the greater benefit or benefit. It is, meaning it is a powerful planet that can immense good energy or abundance of energy, and hopefully, depending on the circumstances, is good flowing. So let's put it this way. Always think of Jupiter as an adverb. If it's fast, then it's very fast. Or if it's money, then it's a lot of money or great expenses of money that's spent out. So it comes in and it goes out really fast. Or anything, if you have a little average weight, gaining the weight would be a Jupiterian action or phenomena, where you could say that. And that's usually when you're going into transits too. So keep in mind also, remember this as always our step two rule. When you find the scout planet, look for the houses that planet rules too. That will give you further more indication. If it has any tenants in that house of theirs, meaning it's occupied, then that's going to give you additional insight. But that's further for intermediate and advanced. Just understanding that will give you a good enough insight. So also, Jupiter can be in that teaching realm. consultant rather, and a person, or you could be religious too, in some form, philosophical. But it's a good way to show that that can be an indicator of a person that can be uh, extraordinary, unique type. Well, not so much in the uranium, but a powerful teacher. Let's say it that way. Extra powerful with additive. And this is what I would say with that. So, and it also gives insight too, and kind of a intuition too. This would be another planet that they can use their intuition too. That would help them, right? Okay, so that's enough for that there. So hopefully that is a little package for you for the Scout Planet. And see you next time. And again, thank you again. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you so much. And I just want to give appreciation to that too as well. And the comments. Very good. And thanks again. Peace.